Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Back to the music. Alrighty. So we are on the Naturecraft server, back at the base. Show you guys I have done a bunch of work since the stream the other day. I'm trying to come up with something. Some of these blocks, I don't know why it doesn't give you, like, whatever. It gives you that one, but there's another one over here that I wanted to look at. Brimstone. I couldn't get that to work. I'm just looking for something to add a little more color, maybe. Maybe not. But I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. I've done a lot of work on the, what's this? Red rock cobblestone. That just red rock cobblestone, which is okay. Let's check that out. Redstone and cobblestone. I can do that. I don't know what that looks like. Find out. 8, 9. Let's make a bunch of it. Where'd it go? Come on, craft. Alright, what's that look like? Just looks like red cobblestone. Okay, and this is cooked then, right? So I might have to cook it. That's fine, we can cook it out there. So, let me show you guys what I've done. Since the last stream, at the end of the stream, we went over the ideas of what we were going to do. Since then, I've done at least this part here on the walls. And this front wall here is the same and everything else. I made these bigger, but I also brought them out like we were talking about. And I made this entranceway a little bit better. And I mirrored it on the other side. So now we've got the logs. We've got the little gates. I put this in here so it's a nice little entrance walkway. I haven't done anything with the inside here. I have a couple of ideas. We obviously can't have, this is just the outside of the outside wall, or inside of the outside wall. So I left a space here so we could do an actual wall there. And we've got our snazzy door still working, which I like. And the inside still done all the way, as it were. Where I did that all the way around. I did all the archways. There's a storm wanting to brew, but I put up storm deflectors, haha. I have put up the banners over here, and I made that. And I think it looks pretty good. Took me a little while to figure out how to get the roof to look alright. But I like it. I like the way the banners hang there. You know, there's stairs so that, I don't know, the important people can come up here, sit down, watch the arena. I think it's pretty cool. And I like this entranceway. And the next thing we have to work on, really what we really have to do is just carry this design around all the corners, which should be fine. Let's come up with a design here, which is the back of that tower there. Whoa. I've got some blue terracotta stuff. I think I'm going to use that on that side over there. And whatever we have to do on this side, we do have to do a little bit of terraforming, which is fine. But I was thinking, let me throw some of this stuff in here while we're at it. Zoop, because that'll cook quick. So I made this nether wrought stone, which I thought's pretty cool looking. It's basically that, only it's red. So, I don't know. This is gray, and sure, I'm going to put cracked stone in here. And probably some mossy stuff and everything, but it just seems too gray. Like, it's nice, but I don't know. Even the red seems too much. Like, it might need something, but I thought maybe this would work, so we could just poke this out and see if this looks alright. See if that's enough color, if that's too much color. I mean, I think it's alright. It's really bright. I don't know. It's not bad. Not bad. Let's see what this thing looks like. I never made this brick before, so. Red rock. What do you look like? Slightly more toned down. That might be better. A little more muted. This one's like really bright. I mean, I kind of like it. If I was making a nether build, this would be definitely be a good thing to put in there, but I like that. It's kind of orangey. It doesn't really... The other one I like because it matches the banner. I like this, but not so much. I mean, I like it to the point where I'm sure I'll use it somewhere else, now that I know it exists. Let's see what the brick looks like. How smooth are you, brick? Oh, that's pretty nice. I like that. It's not going to go well with this, but I like that. We're going to have to use that. Definitely going to have to use that. Yeah, I like that brick a lot. It's not going to work here, though, because it's too orange. Maybe? Maybe it does work. I mean, I like it. I don't think it looks good. I don't think it's going to look good on this stripe here on the outside. What I'm trying to do is replace this stone with something. And I don't think that's going to work. Even though I do like it. Let's see. What was that other one? I was just searching through these things right before I came on, trying to figure something out. It wasn't this one, because this is the one we just found. And I do kind of like that, though. It's nice and clean. Doesn't really match the... Man, if this had been like a burnt orange color. Let's replace all this. Let's find out. See if we hate it. Hey! Dang it. Well, yep. That sucks. That means my flags all fell down too. Ah, you suck. What do what do we think about that? Guess if we're gonna do it, might as well do it all. Do one whole pillar and see how this pillar would last. So I go back and get more stone. I mean, I kind of like it actually. It's really bright. It doesn't really match the rest. I could probably incorporate it a couple other places. Right? Probably put that in somewhere. I do like it, it's nice. Let's see. What else could I do with it? Can't have it everywhere, but I mean, I do like the color it brings in. It's not bad. Maybe we could put like a line of it on here. Like this. And that would tie it into the wall too. So there's not too much. That's not bad. It's gotta be down here too. Let's see. What? We gotta replace that with an angly bit right there anyhow. But I don't think I hate that. I really don't. I think that's not bad. Do I have the banners on me? I do. See how it looks with the banners back on there. That'll be the tell. Is this any good? It's not bad. I mean, I like the color. So this side or this side? That's the question. Can we do another layer orange of this stuff here? Is that gonna make it too much? So many questions. Alright, let's find out. So where's that gonna happen? We go, no we don't. Yeah, that's alright. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it doesn't work too bad. It's not bad. Can we make anything else out of this? We can make armor, of course. Slabs and stairs. That's nice. I don't know. Got a whole bunch of work to do on the walls. I mean, that means I could actually do these round parts here in it. But I think that's way too much. Kinda like that orange though. Maybe stone. Stone. Where's my chisel? Hey, there's my other backpack. I found it. Yay! There's my wings. Huh, still make 9 shelter boxes. Alright, I wonder where that was. You go in there. Let's see, chisel. Blah. Don't see it. Oh, hopefully the coffee is just the right time. Ah, yeah, that's perfect. Fantastic. There's the chisel. Things are all coming up the middle house. Hey, look, there's stone. I don't need to cook. Go away. Crack cobblestone. Alright, so let's take and do this and see if that putting the stripe up one makes better. Yep, I like that better. I like that better. This thing here I still like, but I don't know if I like it more. I kind of do. I was afraid that the orange would kind of clash with the banner, but I don't really think it does either. It's kind of neat. Kind of puts almost like a stripe on either side of the banner. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. We're going to leave that for a while. We'll come back to that later. Because we have to do the diagonal parts, which aren't going to require any of that. Thank you, Reth. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday to you, sir. Let's see, now that's ironwood, right? Is that this? No, that's spruce. This iron, right? Yeah, that's ironwood, I think. Yeah. So I need to... Alright, so this is where the archways are, right? So the archway comes over. It's nice. I like the archways. I think they look cool, so you can walk under them as you're going all the way around this entire place. There's archways at all the corners. But, and I like how this kind of looks like steppish or whatever, and I figured I'd put these And other than that, it's nothing. Waiting on a typhoon to make landfall. I hear you, man. There's a hurricane here right now. Well, I mean, it didn't turn out to be much, but Hurricane Florence. Well, hopefully everything works out as well for you as it did here. So I'm okay with this. Just brick, trunk, styles, whatever. Rounded thing, trunk, and then brick. But I'm thinking that I should bring this up here and have it come out the top of this, because I still need to come up with an idea probably for this top part here, which is probably just going to end up being some slabs. It's probably just going to be this. Seems rather easy, but it, you know, it should look nice. Not there. But I'm thinking I should bring that post or pillar or whatever you want to call this up. And I think that'll kind of do it. Well, that's good, man. Hopefully everything works out a lot better. I hope everything is good for you. Really do. It can be kind of worrisome there for quite a while. I know we were worried. They were worried all week long. Like they closed down schools. Thing went from a category 2 to a category 4 like super quick. And then it just hit that I'm guessing it just hit the shelf where the ocean comes up, and it just turned into like not much. There's a lot of rain swell, there's a lot of flooding stuff happening, but it dropped from like a 4 to a like 1 and like nothing. So I think we got pretty lucky. Alright, where's the ironwood? Ironwood. Alright, so let's do this. Alright. So this is going to be the easy part, right? This is bringing these walls over. We're going to do all 4 of those. That shouldn't take any time at all. Just leaving the spaces in between will be fine. Just make sure I want to get it right. So there's a wall right behind that thing, and then we go at an angle. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's probably skip 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So 7, skip 2, then 7 more. So I'm not going to do anything. I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy with these walls. I really don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, skip 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. I don't need a pickaxe, I need an axe. Give me that. 7. Should be right pretty close, I think. Guess we'll find out when we bring it up. Bring it up. There we go. I think most of the decorating type stuff's all going to be Buildcraft. No, I have not. I think Rage was doing a with Buildcraft series, but you know he does school and stuff like that. Rage plays, and I haven't. So the episodes for me, anyhow, they're like, you know, they're pretty far apart. I like his series, they're good. Like I said, they're pretty far apart, so I tend to see a couple of them, and then I don't see it for a while. It just takes me a while before I get back to watch the rest of them. The Buildcraft looks pretty cool. I don't think that's one that's in my other pack. I have a whole bunch of other stuff in my new pack. It's gonna be way more stuff in it. I almost put Adventurer's Toolbox back in it because they had an add-on for like other types of metals and stuff, but I don't know. It was causing, for some reason, it was causing lag. Couldn't figure out why. But so I just took it out. There's a couple of, I took out a couple of mods yesterday, but a lot of the other ones are just working on figs right now. I have a drum with 255 buckets of dense oil from Chance Cube Mishap. From a Chance Cube Mishap. I don't even know. Alright, so that seems about right, isn't it right? Please be right. Don't tell me you went. Okay, I didn't. Alright, so let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then the 2 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I have to do, probably gonna do just these walls on these outside parts here. Yeah, this goes on the other side. This block isn't here. So I'm gonna make this into like a, I mean, it can be for other guests. It's lower than that over there, obviously. But I'm gonna put like a round table on either side, or square table maybe, and then a round table in the middle, and just put food and stuff on it. Dumped the oil under a glass structure, broke open, and the oil went everywhere, so I went and bucketed it all up. Oh, okay. Huh. Those chance cubes are, sometimes they have some very interesting things that happen. Is it here? It's this one, right? So, let's just do that. I mean, I was terrified. I did one, I think when we started doing this, I did it last week. I had no idea what was going to happen. We're going to have to, Now, here's the question. Do we take down ground here, or do we just let it terraform in with the ground? And yeah, do that. I mean, it would give it like an organic feel. I mean, not really if you knew that I made this ground anyhow. Because I did all this stuff so it looked alright with the castle, but... or the wizard's tower. I'm inclined to just make it kind of go along with the side of the mountain. Maybe even it out a little bit, obviously, because... Hello, potato potato. Flip the chunk upside down. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's, if you'd watched the series, I think that happened to me in my first day. We went out. It wasn't even, I don't even think I had the front of the castle built. I had where I wanted it built, and then like right outside of the front of the castle there was a chance cube, and I was like, all right, do we do it? Yeah, let's do it. And I did it, and it was like chance cube inception. I was like, what? It took the whole block and like built it up in the sky. I was like, no, it's right outside the front door. Yeah. Eventually, well, after I went through the rest of the quest book, so that I could, so I got the feather. So I could fly. Where's my shovel? So that I had, you know, flight and everything. After I did that, I went back and flew down the hole and used the builder's wand to fill it in with dirt. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, it deleted the bedrock. It's still Edmund, right? Think I don't remember? Think I don't pay attention to these things? I remember you guys. See, I remember Edmund. Bet you thought I forgot. I didn't forget. Yeah, I couldn't believe it deleted the bedrock too. That sucked, right? Because I think Tomber went like fell down the hole, and she's like, then I fell out of the world. I was like, yeah, that'll happen. And I did the same thing. I was like, all right, well, I'll just go down and start filling it up. Ah, there's no bedrock. Like, it sucked, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm inclined to leave this way. I think it'll add some character to the build, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Plus, it'll save me on a little bit of resources. How much above does this go? Well, let's see. Rhombus is over working on her spectacular castle. I am sure making it look way better than mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, no. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was going to stream Simple Life today, or Simple Life 2, but that pack kind of imploded again. I don't know what the deal is. It's just, it's got unlucky parts to it for some reason. And, yeah, so we can't play. I don't think it's fixed yet. It might be fixed. I know Robin was working on it, or 99 was working on it a lot. But there were some issues with some blocks and the world. Which sucks, because I was like, that's why I was building on the Mushroom Island, and I didn't even have a house, right? I'm gonna take, it's probably all my fault, because I didn't build a house. I was like, you know what, I'm not building a base. I spent so much time on the last base. Like we spent so much time hollowing out or digging out and everything else the monument work, ocean monument, and then turning it into another monument. It's like we did all that work on that, and then the server crazy stuff started happening. Make sure my phone buzzed and I like I have Discord turned off on the computer just to save a little bit of the bandwidth. Yeah, I don't know, it's only when it's on a server. And he's said many times that when he designed the pack, he didn't think anybody was gonna... He didn't think it was gonna be as popular as it is. And, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's only when you put it on a server that for some reason it just doesn't like it. Where did we get... I know where you got egg from. Whatcha? Wonder if that made a chicken. And it sucks. He works so hard to try and get it to work too, and it's very unfortunate. There's nothing that he can do. Doesn't keep him from trying though. So I've only got 3 more stacks of 3.5 more stacks of this on us. That's fine. We got more back at the other place. You know, the more I do it, ooh, apparently I missed a spot. The more I come by this, the more I like this orange. It's kind of like when I added the water in here. It gives up just enough blue to break up all the brown, or the gray. And I think that's pretty nice also. Might have to maybe incorporate that here in the center part. I'm thinking of that. Let's go throw bugs into this. Flower. Right, let's grab. No. Let's grab these. One more just in case. Alright. Because this has only been here for a minute or two, but it's already driving me nuts. What? Really? Seriously, dude? Ow. Is there another one? Holy cow. Where'd y'all come from? So you could do me a favor? The arena isn't open yet. Please. Alright. So, let's break out these last 4 blocks. Put this in. See how this works. Get out of here, chisel. Get out of here, boot. And arrow. There should only be a few there. Alright, let's put these back. Finish this. Just gonna... can't find a way. Do I have a torch? I do. Good, then I can just do this and not worry about having to make sure it's full. Alright. Yeah, I like that. Now, is it too much? Just to add a little bit of color and to make it make a little sense. Put that in here. Is that too much? No. I'm alright with that. Of course, now because it's not really going to be anywhere else, I feel like maybe these things here should have it. Ooh, that's an idea. To break up all the gray on the outside and to incorporate that more into the builds. Make these pillars on the sides here. Have the solid parts be and the arches be made out of this. It's an idea. I mean, Let's try it, right? The worst that can happen is we can say, nah, that's too much. But I think with the rest of it being all gray, I think it's a good idea. Could even make this part, because I could make a stair out of it. Try that too. That might be a bit much, but try it once. I think this will add some color. That'll be nice. Let's see. Yeah. And then we'll have to get rid of that. Like this. There. Because it's just going to be the one line. I don't think it'll be too much. And I could be completely wrong, but I suppose we'll find out shortly. It's there and there. There. That. What do we think of that? Think that's too much? I mean, it makes it pop out as at least being a thing. All I have is stone brick pillars. I wonder if those will look better on here then. Let's get rid of these. I don't need that right now. I'm gonna need to eat here shortly, but not a second. Oh, that's kind of nice. I kind of like the way that those look better. Let's see. Maybe we keep the ones on the tops as maybe use the stone brick pillars on the sides part like this, and we use stone brick wall on that. Because I like that. I think that looks good. I like that bunch. I don't know if I like this so much. Give me some stone brick walls. Stone brick wall. I don't need coal. I don't have coal. And the dirt. I don't need dirt either. Take the dirt. Take some of the cobble. Alright. Oops. Sleep. Creativity early on a Saturday morning. What's it doing? Stone brick wall. There we go. Alright, so we leave the columns column-like. We change these to walls. But I don't like the cobble texture against it, really. So maybe if it's this. Let's see how, oh, that's not right at all. Let's see how this works. How's that look? I don't hate it. Definitely don't hate it. I wonder. if I did something like this. And then instead of having these two, because it would be, that one would be down one, these would be stairs. Would this look better as an archway? What do you think? Do that, do this. And I put the pokey thing there. Maybe we can even make the slab so that it's not... Pretty sure I can't make it a slab by myself. Probably need the crafting table. Let's see. Now I'm just ruining the whole archway. But if we make this a slab... It's definitely more angled. I don't necessarily hate it. Let's see what it looks like on this side. If we commit and do the whole thing. Break that, break these, break that, and that. Alright, let's see. The stairs do give it more of an angle, I guess, but so I put a stair there, and of course I don't have another stair. Why would I? That would make things easier. Because I didn't make a bunch of stairs. I wasn't planning it. Alright, so put this there. Get rid of that. And then put one of them, these things back here. Fine. So we'd like that better. Is that better than that? What is this song? And did I turn my things back on? I did, okay. Alright. So we got this original... This is the original archway. You know, which is alright. It's not bad. And this is the new and improved archway. Definitely looks more archy-ish. I think I like this one better. I really do. I wish I could make that a slab and then put that on top of it, but it won't work. Could probably chisel and bit one. Oh, it wouldn't be that hard to do either. That's space in my inventory. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this quickly. Right. Let's see if we can do chisel and bits quickly. When we all know that if anybody could do chisel and bits quickly, it's not me. But let's find out. Quarter. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. See, I like that height better. And then let's take and put one of them. Do I even have one? One of these down. Do that. Let's go with that. And then we'll do Here it is. Alright. This is going to be tough to do. Single bets. Draw the region. That's beginning. So and 2. So this one. 2 there. I think that's too big. I mean, it's definitely the right. I mean, that's even. But I think I might be one too big to be a post. See how this looks when it's done. I feel like that's the right size. Now let's just do connected textures. Connected material works. There we go. I think that looks better. Might be one or two too high. One, two. Maybe it's not. Yeah, that's right. There's the top. Right there. Yeah, not bad. We're gonna cut this down more. Wow, can't believe I did that pretty quick. Alright. I think that works. See. Then I'm just like, well, why don't I make these into spiky things? Know what I want to do? Oh, no. Do this. Do. And that looks good, right? Probably if I brought them both all up by one. Do. So if I did something like that, and then did 2 of these, and then did 2 of these. That makes the archway look better, doesn't it? I think it does. So let's do that again. It's relatively quick. We're not going in depth with the chiseling bits because, yeah, I'm not doing that again anytime soon. Things look fantastic when they're done, but oh my goodness, the amount of your life that's missing afterwards. So this block is one smaller. Dang it. I knew it was. Do. Alright. At least I figured out how to do things semi-quickly. Let's bring that up one more. Bring this one up to... that one up too. And there we go. Yeah, I think that looks way better. Of course, now these things here need spikies on them. Which, once again, not hard to do. 1, 2. At least it doesn't take that long. But now I like this better than those. Now we have to change them all. Which, once again, I'm not going to do them all. Won't do all that on camera. We'll build little walls. I'm going to change this one, though. We're already here. We're already here. We've already got the bits. We might as well use them till they're gone. Then we'll do the rest of that off camera. But yeah, I think this one's way better. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Do. 2. 2. Yep, I like that archway a lot now. I like that. Brings just enough color in to that makes that okay. Because it makes it all part of the build. Because there's a little bit down here, which is good. It's got that. And we'll do that instead of the gray ones. So I'm going to change the gray ones out. I'll do that later. But for right now, let's not do chisel and bits. Because I know most people don't want to see me chisel and bit for an hour and a half. I don't want to see me chisel and bit for an hour and a half. We're just going to make blueprints and we'll blah blah blah. Paste the heck out of that. So that'll be fine. Let's get back to doing this wall. And I think the pillars that go up the side, like the structure support pillars. And I think the only thing else is it's really just going to be doing the inside of these, which I'm going to keep rather simple. I'm not sure. I'm thinking actually I was going to do armor stands somewhere inside the building, right? Or inside the castle. I had started, there's a bunch of them upstairs, and I wanted to make like all the armors from all the different mods that are in here, which would take a long time, especially because this has block armor. But I don't care. I wanted to make one of each, and I wanted to display them. So I think inside, this is probably inside the arena. We could either do it inside the arena, like inside the walls that you walk around. Of course, we might need to do both. Or inside the walls you walk around and maybe up here. Like change these pillars so that every other pillar has like an armor stand instead. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. I like that. Yeah, I think we're doing that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Yep. Gotta have goals. Yeah, well, I seem to make my goals about as difficult as they seem to be able to beat most times. Let's do this. Why? That's going to be hard. Yeah, it's whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I think that'll look really cool. Plus, then we can actually do both things. Because that was one of the other things that... Like, I put block armor in here because it's good for... You know, it's good early game armor. This one, right? Some of it is. Some of it can help you out a lot early game. And because I made it, you know, already made it difficult for some people that didn't pay attention to the quest book to make tools and everything else for the Adventurer's Toolbox, which I had to update. So if you do play the pack, make sure you go back in when you come in and you have to update your quest book. BQ _ admin default and then load. There is a space between admin default and load, but make sure you put that in so it reloads the new updated quest book, because I don't know what happened. They updated probably some NBT tags that they use in one of the mods, and it turned it made things difficult. Why is that not right? Why are you... That doesn't seem right. So it should have that goes all around the top, should have that goes all the way along. Okay, so that... and are these... 4? No, that's right. I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, dang it. All right. That's fine. We're fine. Biggity bam. Love it. I don't want bugs. Get out of here, bugs. So we have to adjust a little bit. Let's see, where's the So that's gonna break there. There. Like something seems off. I was gonna say, because the wood should have ended at one of these things. How the heck that happened? I don't know. Ah! There. Now if we go here. What is that? 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this should work out. Right. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I really like the idea of putting all the armor stands in here. So that gives me another thing. So I put block armor in here for early stuff, and because, I mean, I'm wearing it right now. I have enchanting table armor. It's fantastic to use while you're just building safely in your home area. And, you know, enchanting table armor can be a little expensive for some people. So you can always use lapis armor. I had more stuff to make enchanting tables. RF Tools Dimensional Builder. My world is nothing but stone other than the mining dimension. Yeah. Yeah, I love the builder. I actually used the RF Tools Builder to make a giant, I think it's 50 by 50 glass dome on our Revelation series. Or it's not even a dome, it's a glass ball that I'm so behind in making videos for. I was thinking of talking to the guys and seeing if they wanted to just stream the rest of the series on Sundays. Maybe do one catch-up video and then I could stream, then we could all stream the rest of them. Because I think the best part about that series is just, I mean, we do some cool stuff, but we have a lot of fun banter against or with each other. We have to go get some more logs, and I think the banter's one of the fun things. Because we're always joking around or picking on each other. I think our last recording session, we all killed each other like once or twice. Does this bow work? Pating! Oh, yep, you're dead. How well does that armor stand up to this? Pating! Well, it's not strong enough yet. Ah, it was good times. Of course, then we were all standing around nameless like, well, how's this bow? Boom! And we all died. It was like, oh god. What the heck are you using? Get out of here. Stupid witch. Not the dimension builder? Oh, yeah. The dimensional builder. That thing, whew. Last time I used that, I had a tier 6 draconic reactor that was almost full, that I was using a mechanism well, power storage, draconic power storage, tier 6 or tier 7 draconic power storage, that I was using a mechanism reactor to fill up. And even then, whew, some of those things, when you put those expensive materials on there, that'll drain them real quick. Real quick. Let's take and do this. Come on. Let's hurry up and sleep before something else happens. And maybe we should do like the palisades have this thing, these spires on them. Maybe we could do those on the wood that's on the top instead of doing flatness. We could do the flat, and then we could do one log that goes higher than the flat, and then put the pokies on it. Ooh, that might be an idea. Huh. I don't know. I haven't designed this at all. But I don't think it's going to be too difficult. Hopefully it just looks good. And then it'll look better later on when we go back in and... yeah, you should be able to. Like, just if you just want a basic dimension, yeah, it shouldn't cost you much of anything. But you start getting into stuff wanting, like, spheres of all sorts of stuff. I mean, I made quite a few dimensions. I think we all did at that one point in time. We were, I think it was me and Just Made Ninjas. We had like a gold dimension, diamond dimension, you know, like a Manuelin dimension. Is that right? But yeah, basic dimensions are pretty cheap. From what I remember. Alright, so now we've got those walls all the way around. So, now the next part was pretty easy. It was just cobble walls, then some stone slabbage. So let's get... Do I have any cobble on me that I can throw in there? I do. Right. Oops, I have one more. That's going to need to cook because we're going to need more stone slabbage. I think. Well, maybe not. Alright, so we're good on the iron wood. Just stupid witchery grubs. So there's slabs. Where is some wall action? Half cylinder. No. Cops. No, I don't want stone brick wall either. There we go. So here's our stone brick pillar, and our cobble wall, and our stone slab. And do we have more in here? Yeah, you can go there though. Cobblestone walls, stone brick slabs. Cobble wall, cobble wall. Okay, we probably have that taken care of. Any more? We probably have enough cobble wall for life. There's some more slabs. And the cylinders are probably in the table still. Yep. Around it? There we go. Which one do we do? Stone brick pillar. Rounded pillar. Cylinder. Round post. Must have just been this one then. Round pillar. Stone brick pillar. Or did we craft them? Oh, we crafted them from missing pieces. Did this one. Forgot about missing pieces. Love that mod. Good stuff. Alright. So, I think we're going to move this up. I really do. I really think we're going to move that up. We're going to change these things into the orange ones. So, let's take, while we're doing that, or not while we're doing that, before we get to that point anyhow, I think, let's here, where the break is. I mean, it doesn't have to be super intricate. I mean, the whole stinking base is super intricate. But as long as it's got different parts in it and it looks nice and resembles something medievalish, I will be alright with it. So that's good there. And then I didn't do anything. Oh, I did do that. Alright, so we can do that too. Not there. I mean, this has taken days to build anyhow. What? Why'd you go there? I mean, I have worked on this off camera even for quite a few hours. But I brought you guys with me for most of it too. I mean, you see the process. Does this look good? No, don't want to change it to that block. It's just being picky. Being a picky builder. It's what I do. The stuff I usually cut out of videos. Yep. See, I like just the difference between the rounded and the regular walls. It's pretty good, it is. It's alright, it is. Do one more over here. Fine. I mean, it's a very simple wall. But I think after we change this thing here, and we add the orange into this, and take this and bring it up so that it's at the top. And then I like the idea of taking these and, let's see, do I have any? Put them back. We'll go back here. Let's do this for, let's find it first. Alright. This. I like the idea of taking this. All night. Alright, so I think that if we take these alright, now if we take and do this, let's see how this looks. You guys are gonna have to let me know. Let me know what you think. We do palisade type things. Do this. This will add some more depth to it. Not there. Might do that, but no. So we do this, and we do it just like... Then we do it just like the walls are over there. I'll add spikes along the outside. Let me know. I have to change this. This is gonna drive me nuts. It's the little things I can't do. Okay, I know it goes across there, but yeah, that's fine. So let's chisel and bit one of these things. Let's see how that goes. Where's the bag? Bag, chisel. Alright. Let's do a couple. That the open block statues not only make sounds when you hit them. Yep. They do. If you, what do I think? Yeah, they do. Why can't I? I don't wanna do that. I wanna... Tonight to what? Does it not work on these logs? What? I'm so confused. But I can do it on those logs? Is it because this is ironwood? But yeah, that's why I put them in here, because you can make a bunch of them and click on them and get tons of materials like ender pearls or leather sometimes. And I thought it was cool. They can be a pain to get, but I don't want to break it. I want to chisel it. Is it because I have but that shouldn't. No. Is it just because it's ironwood? I swear to goodness, this lets me do it with spruce. So I'm upset. Yeah, they're pretty cool. That's why, like I said, that's why I put them in this. So you could do that with everything, actually. So like I have an enderman over there, gives me ender pearls, and I have a guardian that gives me prismarine stuff. Takes a bit to get there. So what kind of looks like ironwood then? I mean, should I just use planks? Because I'm a little irritated, but can I even chisel the planks? Can I bet you? I can't. Fantastic. Stupid. I don't know why it won't let me do the log. Fine. Let's see if this looks alright. I guess here. It's gotta come out one more. Go down one more. Okay, there we go. Do that one more up here. How much do I want to do? I mean, this will be easy because then we'll just make a... It's not right at all. Why aren't you... Oh, that's why you're not right. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't look bad when without the bark. That's gonna have to come out more. Cyclic armor is crazy. I don't remember cyclic armor. Still set up? No, it's not. I don't remember cyclic armor. If I could get this to look alright. I mean, it could look like a nice... Could look like a nice palisade, possibly. Let's find out. I mean, we've come this far, right? Might as well do the whole thing. Just do one. If it looks good on one, then we can always copy and paste it on the other ones. And not take all day doing this. I think Cyclic had armor before, I just don't remember it. There. So let's not get all stuck on chisel and bits today, guys, and then I can, you know, proceed to get stuck on chisel and bits. Dang you, chisel and bits. You and your wizardry ways. Alright. I'm only doing one though. I'm only doing the one. I swear. It's only happening with one. And if it looks bad, we don't have to worry about it because I'm not going to do it again. If it looks good, then I can copy and paste it off camera. It's just about if it's going to work or not. So, other questions. Well, I don't think there's going to be an... Actually, there's not going to be one in yours. Well, other things. I'm excited that, I believe it's coming up pretty soon. Mine Fair. Pretty excited to go to Mine Fair. Okay, that's pretty good. Don't know who's going to be there yet. They haven't announced for my state that I know of. I don't know if there's going to be anybody, like, big, but, I mean, I know there is at other places. In other states. So there's a possibility that somebody cool will be here. My kid's pretty excited too. Oh, this is getting up there. That looks all right. Something's wrong with this side. Don't know what it is. That these shouldn't end all at the same place. That should be there. Oh, that's right. Alright, so we do that and that. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Ah! Alright. So that doesn't look too bad now that it's up like that. I mean, it's still not completely done yet. We're close, but... Is that like Thriller Night? Thriller Night. Does this one have to be gone? I think it does. Yeah. Weird that this doesn't look the same. It does, it's fine. So all I have to do is bring that up, which I think is off by one somehow. Oh, it is. It's off by one here. No, it isn't. Go, go Typhoon. Fix things. Don't hear that very often. Alright, so take out this block, this block. No, those look the same. Now if I take out that block and the... Oh, why don't they feel the same? I feel like that needs to be there. But this one doesn't. Oh, alright. So, now that's filled in there. Now we just need to take out those and put that one in. Alright, so does that look good? So put that on top of all the logs going all the way around. Do I even have a blueprint? See if I have a blueprint of death infos. Ooh, gotta put those together. Alright, so they must be back in the other, or in one of the boxes, but... So... I think that'll be alright. That'll add like a little bit, right? I think that'll look good. Back to the craziness of just building the walls. Alright, so let's build one of these over here on this side. Let's finish this wall over here. Let's finish the wall on this side where we did our updated pillar. So what I was thinking with the updated pillar is... Do I have updated pillar blocks on? I do. Alright, so... Now, this is there. How did I make that go along? Okay, it's right there. Alright, so let's bring this around. Hello, Marcus. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Zombie, you don't want a piece of this. Get out of here. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, so let's bring this all the way around. Oops, not there. We can put together... We can do our regular wall pieces. They're pretty easy. So at least the wall can look, you know, approximately like what it's going to look like. Well, thank you very much. It didn't tell me. It might in a minute. Usually it's set up to tell me when people do. But thank you very much. Do appreciate that. Let's see. Alright, so... Alright, there's that. Let's take and put our stone pillars in. I want to see if this looks good with that little bit of orange put in there. Or if it's too much, you know? I think just that little bit that we did, it's going to look nice and it'll make it so that it all doesn't look so gray. Oh, are you? That's actually, I started out playing Minecraft on Xbox 360 a long time ago. And everybody has to start somewhere. Is that all of them? Alright, well fine, then let's cobblestone up here, right? So we'll just put that up here. And what are you building on Xbox? What parts of the game do you like, Marcus? I don't have an Xbox 360 anymore. It broke, you know, whole red ring of death thing. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I played it on Xbox One. And I do have it, but I don't pay for the Microsoft thing any longer. It was nice for a while, especially because it gave me a free game every month. Or 3 free games or something like that. Which weren't all that great, but it was cool. I got to play like Tomb Raider and a couple other things. But alright, so let's grab some more of these. Why is there a lag issue? Let's grab some more of... No, not those. We didn't need to do that. Remember, we did this. Let's do that. No, I don't know what that is. I don't want that. Get out of here, stone spelithium thing. Do I have more stone brick somewhere? I'm sure I do, it's just a mess and a half. Cracked stone brick, we're gonna need that anyhow. It's fine, we got these, we can put them here, we can do this, we can do that. We can do this, we can do that. Craft cake, let's go. Right, I really want to see how this is going to look with the... Dude, that's just terrifying. Yeah, no. Whole bunch of no. I don't know what the heck kind of hat you had on, guy. Correct. Alright. So, now that we were... After being so rudely interrupted, let's get this in and let... Dang it. I really want to see if this orange is going to look good. We should do it at least once. I mean, like I said, I try and do all the grindy copying stuff over off stream, because you guys don't need to see that. But we're going to try this one time on the side and see if it looks good. And I want to make sure that, dang it, at least the rest of the wall is built. I mean, it's not too hard of a design we came up with. So that we can get the actual effect, right? Wouldn't do much good to do just the pillar by itself, not have the rest of the wall, and not know what it's going to look like. So we can do that pretty easily. Where are my slabby? Nowhere. Oh wait, they're there. Alright, so put these on here. Alright, so I'm going to use this orange. What I want to do is, let's see, this is just a solid pole and then spruce. So I changed the wood up a little bit. That's ironwood. Get rid of the ironwood. Spruce, spruce, spruce. I want to fly back and get more spruce. Dang it. Find all the... Ah, there we go, spruce. Alright, so do I have all of the... there's some of that. Okay. So it went pull that, and then we went straight up with the orangey stuff. The red bricks. So pull that, and then straight up with the orange bricks. So it'll be here. Think. Is it in line with the pole, or is it... No, it's not. It's in front of the pole. Good things to know. So let's take that down. All right, so it goes here and there. So let's bring those up. We're going to bring that up higher. I think it'll look good if we bring it all the way up to the top and then do the out thing. A little firebowl, cauldron firebowl thing. So we do that. And then it was spruce logs. Alright, and then a pillar. And then we do gray on the inside. Do I have not open? 5. Oh, wait. There's a stack. Alright, so we do those two. And then we do this one like this all the way up. Give me that, even though you're whatever. So we do that, and now we do the spruce logs. Spruce. So if we do spruce logs here, come on, and here. Really? Stupid zombie. Alright, and then we do the pole stone brick pillar thing here. How does that look? I like it. I like that quite a bit. I think it looks better than that. That's just really gray. All of it's gray. See, now this is still gray. I like this side better. And we can probably find some way to make this outer ring of the orange and the rest of it out of gray, right? So then it'll also stick out a bit. There's that. Oh, I have 7 of those. Probably need at least that. And I'm sure I didn't bring any. Well, I have 1 piece of netherrack. That's not really gonna cut it. It's fine. We'll go back in more. We've got to sleep anyhow. Thank you, Hare and or Bear. Whichever one it may be. I do appreciate it. Hope you're doing fantastic on this Saturday. It's usually Hare now. And Bear's usually busy doing other stuff at this point. But I don't like to assume. Because you know what happens with assumptions. Alright, so we've got to figure out how the heck I did that. No idea. I don't even know. I don't even know how I made this one. Because I changed it a bunch. Alright, so from the center pillar, it's just going to step out 1 block. Center pillar, we're going to step out 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks. Alright, center pillar, go 1, 2, 3. Break that, break that. So that's about the size of the thing. And that's where, yeah. I mean, I like the little thingy, but I don't like it down there. I want it up here at the top, and I think it'll look better as well. So all I did was bring stairs around it, right? Okay. Just tried to do an upside down stairway type of thing, but I think it needs to. Now we'll just do this part first. We'll figure the rest of the part out later. I think it's just gonna go like that, and then we're gonna go that. That. And I can bring it around section later on. And I think this would be where we do our ring of red stairs. Or whatever. I guess the red stair. Red rock stair. Bring this all the way around the outside here. And if we make what will essentially be a section in the center of 3 by 3, no, of the netherrack, when I, you know, go back over and grab more netherrack. Is it a 3? No, it's a 2 by 2 netherrack, so is it 3 or 2? It's 2. So that would make this into these. So now we go there. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I didn't do it quite like this on the other side. Maybe I can make this. Maybe I can make this look a little better. Can I do that there? I think it's gonna look way too big once it's done. We'll find out. Yeah, it's gonna look too big. I mean, it works, but doesn't really. Alright, let's do a solid block here. And then maybe this would be a solid block. Maybe this. I don't hate that. Let's see if we do that and bring this in on this side. How much do I hate that? I don't really like it. I don't really like it. I don't like it at all. Alright. So we've got to fix this. So on the other one, the outside is rounded, but the inside goes this way. That's what our difference is. So the inside goes like this, and you know, I'm okay with that. It's kind of like an arrow. So now what we have to do is get rid of this junk and then put these out here so it looks like it's properly holding it up. And hopefully if we do this, see, that already looks better. But then we just change this one to a solid block. And then probably pull these down one. Like that. And then we can take and make the stair action going on here. Like that. And I mean, that's better already. Could almost make that a pillar. Just to give it some more definition. Or more shape. So I think a pillar might look better than a wall. Maybe we'll try a wall too. We'll try a pillar first. How's that? Actually, I kind of like that. Because this is going to have this, so that way we're not using... Let's just try it with the wall. Let's try it with the wall and see what it looks like. I mean, the worst that we could do is take it down and put the pillar back up, right? Do we like the wall or the pillar? From the windows to the wall. I mean, could do that. Well, now I like the wall better. I did like the pillar better, but now I like the wall better. Because it doesn't connect to the... Well, let's see if I can put a pillar in there. Because if I can put a pillar in there and do that little connecty thing, I don't remember. Does it connect to the pillar? No, it doesn't. Let's see. Wall and then pillar. Oh, that looks alright. Except for this part. Oh, goodness. Lock. I don't know. I don't know if I'll... I mean, it's not bad. I kind of liked the wall better, but then my wall's here. I didn't change the walls, did I? No, I didn't. Alright, so what do you guys think? Alright. Let's show you number one. Camera one, camera two, camera one. Let's see. Break this. Alright, so there's with walls. That's number one. Well, we could even get rid of these bottom ones and put braziers down here. Which that tab on me, apparently. I can put these down here. So that's one. Try and get rid of this one. I can put a wall on there. Just put that there. This will be no. Be this. With the little spikies on it. So that's one. And this is two. Might need to change that on the outside. Let's do that. Ah, the heck, guy. Did you come in the arena and say something, bro? Alright. I think the wall looks better. I really do. How does that even... Silly chisel and bits thing. Alright, we're going with the walls. You guys are being quiet, so I'm thinking that you're thinking walls too. Yeah, I like that better. Alright, where's these things? Let's put the rest of the walls in on here. That's what our pillars are going to be. So this will be what our walls look like. And I like it, I'm happy with it. We can just go get a blueprint, we can chop up some biddies, and we can put them on the walls to make palisade looking things. And call that a day. Throw these up here. And I like the orange one much better than the other one as well. So I think we've got a winner chicken dinner. Alright. Let's go get more of those wood. Where we go? Nope. You? Yep. Alright. Let's go put the last of the wood on top of this thing. We can go grab our blueprint things. We can take care of that really quick. We can see what a final wall looks like. See what the finalized wall looks like for the arena. Which I think it's looking pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Alright, let's go grab our blueprint really quick. So we can chisel in bits, blueprinty some stuff. I'm sure it's in one of these boxes. I don't know which one, but it's fine. We love going through tons of boxes. Hear my kid upstairs making all sorts of noise. I don't know if he's losing his mind. Sure, he's just playing or imagining something. Lord can only tell with kids. And even he probably has no idea most of the time. Pretty sure I had blueprint things here somewhere. Dang it, buddy. Alright. Here. Here. There. Wrong kind of blueprint's fine. So... be right there. So we want, I think, positive chisel designs. Right, so I believe it's a bucket of water, paper, and lapis. I mean, why would I be able to hold any of that? Out of here, bugs. Piece of lapis isn't even down here. Dang it. Alright. Lapis? Why would there even be lapis up here? That was a silly idea. I don't need lapis for anything. Why? We're gonna have to go borrow a piece of lapis from Tomber. Because apparently I don't use a regular enchanting table, so I don't have any. Sure does go over here. Like this. Anyhow. So it's 10:20. We're going to call this a little early. We might do a late night stream today. But we came up with a design for the walls. So So what we're going to go with is this orange thing, and then this here, and this will just be on fire. That there will be on fire just like that is. Yeah. Might even put, how's this look? For just a little bit more. That looks alright, I guess. Don't have the stuff that makes the fire on me. That's not what I want to do. Stupid thing. Alright, get this stuff out of my inventory. Let's see, there it is. Those are fire making things. Alright, let's go put those over here. See how this looks. No. How's that? I think that's much better. I like it. I like it a lot. Might do something here. I mean, I don't have anything on me, but I might put like another stair there. Probably will. Just to make it look filled out a little bit more. Put in here. Give me those. Ah, I said give them to me. So let's put these up here. Shablam. And a shablam. Yeah, pretty good with that. That's pretty nice. And that might even be okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Scratch that. And that. Leave that the way it is. Nope, that don't work either. I mean, that's pretty good. I like it. I think it's pretty good. I think this is what we're going to go with. We're going to go with this on the flat spaces. This will be what our walls are, and that'll be our pillars on the sides. So I'm going to go off camera, and I'm going to do all that work and get it so that the entire outside is... What the heck? Out of here. Skeleton. Do I have torches in my bag? Of course not. Why would I? But we're going to get that, and then we'll get the inside all taken care of. And like I said, take the inside. I'm just going to make the wall a bit thicker so that you don't see the splashes like I did on this side. Probably just put some pillars up. I'm not going to do anything too fancy with the walls. And this wall here will be... I have to come up with some pattern. I'm not sure. We might do that in a stream. Or I might just do it and show you. Depends on how I feel. And then we're going to just line it with armor stands. And we're going to make all the armor. We're going to make all the block armors and all the stuff and put them all in there. It is basically night. It's sunset. Come on. Because I am out of coffee. And I know it's a little bit early for most people. Like I said, we might do another stream later. Not sure. But it is my early Saturday morning stream. Normally I would do the simple F2, but we can't right now, so that's fine. And then I don't know if I want to do... Like, somebody was asking me if I was going to do, like, basement, like a basement, and the cages in the basement where they hull all the people that are going to fight, and then they bring them up and shove them out there. I don't know. Right now I do like that, though. I like that a lot. See, I'm going to get to changing out those other blocks and finishing these walls and putting the palisade things on them as well, because I think that's going to look good. Being all spiky. Because I like that. That's actually not bad at all. I am quite okay with it. But yeah, so I'm going to do all that stuff. All the grindy work stuff like that off camera. Let's do one more thing before I go today. I'm pretty sure I made them somewhere. Get this junk out of my inventory. Get out of here. Right. I made blue, I think. Could have swore I made blue. Put it in my backpack? What did I do with it? I know I made blue. Or was it? It was some color. It wasn't this dark green, was it? Might have been. What else do we got? Thing in the backpack? Not in that backpack. Is it green? I don't know if it was. No, I think I made like orange or something. Where did I put it? That's the question. Actually, I know I made orange. There they are. Okay. Yellow. Made yellow terracotta shingles. We made some extra stuff here. But, did I get them all? Yeah, okay. So, I want to do like that. So, I didn't bring any walls on me because this is going to have to go up one more. Dang it, Bobby. Gonna want it to go up one higher. Open. Give to me a stack of cobblestone walls. Thank you. Alright. You don't know how long it took me to come up with this shape either. It was hours. Just to get the shape to fit so that it fit into the side of the wall and not mess around with the steps quite so much and not look too big, not look too small. It looked just right. So I think what we'll do is we'll cut those out and these. So we can have this as an open wall, and then we can just bring this up here because it'll come over in it. It'll have a lip on it, so we could do there. I mean, I could get rid of the stair and do this. All right. See if that's any good. Alright with that? don't overly hate it, I guess. One, two, but now I feel like this needs to go back to be even with it. They. Alright, so. Bring that back to here and then go up. I mean, at least it's even, I guess. It's either that or we bring it forward one. That's fine. We'll just do this. 1, 2, 3. Is that how I want it? 3, right? Does that feel good? Coming over here. No, it's going to have a lip on it, so we need to go up one more. So bring these all up one more. And now we'll put another roof on it, kind of like that other one is over there. What we're going to do is join 3 roofs together and just have them go. So like the center part here will be a roof. And this part here would be a roof. Maybe I should just have it be a solid block in the thing on top of it, instead of having that. Yeah, that works better. It's better than this. We'll just do that then. Yeah, that looks better. The little things, guys. The details. What does they say? The devil's in the details? Well, I don't know about the devil, but definitely the way it ends up looking at the end is in the details. So, little tiny things like this. Alright, so there we go. So now we've got our pillars that it's going to make up our place. So this isn't going to be overly tough. I hope it works out in the right dimensions. So we're going to want it to hang over one on each side. We're going to go with this. So I like this orange because it's bright, but it's not too bright. Adds a little bit more color, plus it's going to match, well not match, but it's going to be, it's a good in-between. Let's see, so if we do, because we're going to want it to come back down on this side, so let's go here, like this, and then we could have it come up one. And then so you can go up one more. And get rid of that. And it fit just perfectly. It's almost like we planned it. So we got that, and then we'll just have it. Should I go down one more even? And then come meet up with that side and then go over. Oh, it almost is like I planned it. Holy cow. Do that. I did not put that there. I definitely didn't make enough of these, but I think I have enough blocks back over there to finish it. But yeah, I think that's what that's going to look like, and I think that'll look pretty good. Not too bad at all. Could always do something like this. Just to give it a little bit more something. A little something something. Maybe there. Nope. Doesn't work out at all. So then instead of that, we do 1 and then 2. And then 2. So do that on this side. So it looks like it hangs over a little bit. I'm alright with that, I suppose. That'll come this way. Or like so. Yeah, I'm alright with that. And then it's just gonna be doing the same thing over and over. So we'll drag that over to the other side. It's another thing I'll do off camera. Because I mean, you know, core concept taken care of. We might do something like like throw buttons on that. Like on all the edges of the logs, we'll throw buttons on them. There isn't too many. Might even put just buttons down here. I don't know how that'll look. It's another texture. It's another... give me. Sure, 19 buttons. Why not? Let's see. If I put buttons on all this wood. I'll believe it or not, I kind of like that. Huh. Huh. That's not bad. It's definitely not bad. What do you think? Anybody? Anybody have any thoughts on the buttons? I kind of like it. Kind of adds a little bit more, I think. It adds just, it keeps it from being flat, which I'm all about anyhow. Like this will have some cracked stuff in it somewhere. Same with the stone brick's gonna have some mossy probably near the bottom. I'll put some cracked pieces here or there. But I think that definitely... yeah, I think I like it. I think I like it with the buttons. It's little things like buttons. Yeah? I still don't know about this orange. I mean, I do like it, but I don't know if it fits. I'm making it kind of fit, but... I feel if it was the red like the banner, it'd probably be better. I didn't see anything that was red like the banner. Let's find out. Is it red? Let's see, we've got red concrete, which looks kind of dullish. Red stone, which is way too bright. This thing, way too bright. Vulcanite's kind of cool. Red fungus, no. Red cave crystals, so we're pretty much at red concrete. I mean, I have, yeah, that's about it really, red concrete, but... I might check that out, but that's all the time I have for this morning, guys. Might be back on a little later, depends on who's around on Discord and stuff. Maybe playing something else. But, thanks a lot to everybody that stopped in. I do appreciate it. Thanks, Wrath. Hopefully the Typhoon and Power and everything else work out in your favor. Said you were inland, so hopefully nothing bad happens. I wish you all the luck in the world. And, I will see you guys new time tomorrow night about, well, afternoonish night. Eastern, we're switching it up to about 4 o'clock. So, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Hope you have a great Saturday morning. And I will see you next time.